queer people who give a shit about our fellow queer people being murdered and then thrown into the canal in Manchester. Canal Street, the Manchester Riviera. That water is absolutely chock full of the decomposing corpses of gay people. I've just been up there. The gay village in Manchester, the stench of death and putrefaction. The water, it's a little bit like, well, cast your minds back, it's a little bit like life in the Belgian Congo at the turn of the last century, where if the black people didn't produce enough rubber, the hands were cut off. And they ended up with that many hands, ladies and gentlemen, but those severed hands became a form of currency. I'll leave it with you. It was a personal fiefdom of King Leopold of the Belgians. Some of you will be reading Jackie Collins novels. Others of you, I suggest you tune into history and read about the Dark Continent and what that's all about. We've already accessed the fact that contemporary art came out of Africa, but so did pain, and we're paying the price now. Okay. An abstract shape. I was musing today on the fact that I am amorphous. But the amorphous needs a structure, a framework to inhabit. And I'm speaking to you as an amorphous form. Who here is not amorphous? Who here is a clearly defined, delineated shape? Because if you are, that would suggest to me that you're brittle and you're gonna break. And I'll gladly break you. Because I've been doing this for a long time. And I'd like a holiday. But it's not gonna happen. I've got to keep slugging my guts out, coming out with wisdom, constantly empowering you. Oh yeah, little group there being a bit rude. Listen, I've got a radio mic, and I can come up to you and find out what you're talking about. Maybe you were just asking your friend what you require to drink. I hope so. It's amazing the damage that a stiletto heel can do. Imagine if you had a microphone put into your mouth and then I kicked it. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Now, Nathan, you've made me a lovely canvas tonight. And I think